Welcome back, everyone, to TV Tacoma CityLine. I'm Phaedra Redifer, filling in for Amanda Westbrook. We are joined here on the couch with our friends from the Tacoma Musical Playhouse, and I'm joined by Jon Douglas Rake. Welcome, the Managing Artistic Director.
Right.
And we have Maggie Berry, who's playing Sophie Sheridan in Mamma Mia, which is the current production running until August 4th. Welcome.
Thank you.
And then Michele Bettinger, you're actually Rosie Mulligan in Mamma Mia. Welcome to all of you.
Thank you.
What an exciting time for all of you, and certainly it's extremely busy. So Jon, wanted to talk to you a little bit about what was the inspiration for setting the 25th season for Tacoma Musical Playhouse, and of course choosing Mamma Mia.
Well, we chose Mamma Mia mainly because our audience tells us. We do an audience survey, and that was always, for the past 3, 4 to 5 years, their number one pick. And so we had to wait for it to become available because it gets licensed to certain theaters, professional theaters, Broadway theaters, national tours. And so we have to wait because we're a community theater. And when it finally became available, I grabbed it because it's such a fun show. It's my era of music. I grew up listening to ABBA and dancing to ABBA, and so that was my inspiration.
Well, I can't thank you enough. I love Mamma Mia, such a fabulous show, and it resonates with so many different audiences, whether you're young, whether you're old, and so many of us sing to ABBA in the car. I know I scream from the mountaintops when I'm driving my car. Absolutely love it, and Mamma Mia really just harkens to my heart about a sweet romance. Maggie, what has it meant to you? I know that the show has just had its first opening weekend. Shows have been sold out. You all have actually added a few shows, knowing that this was going to be a very widely popular and accepted production. So what's it been like for you?
The show has been a total dream. Sophie has always been one of my dream roles, and actually getting to be on stage and watching everybody stand up during the end of the show, and we're doing the songs and the sing-along at the end of the show, is so much fun. Just the energy in the room is just bouncing off from everybody, and it's like it's a dream. It's a dream.
That is so wonderful. And what is your rehearsal schedule like for you personally?
I did a lot. We start at 7 on the weekdays, and we rehearse Monday through Thursday, and then on the weekends we have like 2 p.m. rehearsals to 5 p.m.-ish. So it was pretty busy, but it kept me having a good summer and spending it with people that I love to be around.
And to gear up for this particular role, how soon in advance did you actually start your rehearsals?
We started at the beginning of June, but I got my script a little bit before that. And I've known the music my whole life, so that part was really easy.
That is so wonderful. And Michele, what about for you? What's your experience been like?
It's been great. It is, like Maggie said, at the end of the show when we come out in those disco outfits, singing Dancing Queen, and the audience is on their feet, singing along, and having probably more fun than we are. And, it's a thrill. And afterwards, when we talk to the audience members, it's just been so much fun to just see how much they resonate with the music and how much they enjoy the show and just enjoy participating with it at the end. It's just been a dream.
It has to be so fun to be actors and actresses because you feel the vibe that the audience gives off, but yet you have your own because it means so much to you.
Yeah.
What a special treat. And Jon, knowing that Mamma Mia is so widely loved and that people really have these set expectations based on what they saw in the movie, how have you made it relevant to our audiences, and how have you really tapped into that uniqueness so that it fits here at the Tacoma Musical Playhouse?
Well, there's a couple of ways that we've done that. Number one, when you license the show, you can't do it like any of the other professional productions that have come before. So we created our own set, and we have our own choreography and our costumes and everything. So they're all original. And we decided originally the set was very minimal in the Broadway production and the touring production. Well, we've created a beautiful Greek taverna on stage. And so it feels like you're really on the Isle of Santorini in Greece. And that was one of the ways that we decided that would be the first impression, that the people would say, oh, this is going to be fun, this is going to be different. And then choreography, it's always fun. I am a dancer and choreographer and used to dance those dance steps. So I put those dance steps back in there. So I had, that was my inspiration too from my past life.
And it is such an absolute undertaking, not just from the actors and actresses who are performing on stage, but all that back end work and certainly the creativity to create that unique experience for our audiences to enjoy.
Right.
I'm sure it's just fabulous.
Right.
And so, Michele, talk to us a little bit then about the messages that you think resonate with the audience and what they're taking home after seeing your production.
Well, Maggie and I were kind of talking about this. I think it's first, you shouldn't keep secrets from people because that's kind of the whole crux of it, is everyone's keeping secrets from each other. But that's also the delight of the show too, is revealing the secrets, and the audience is in on it from the beginning. But so I think that's the message. And friendship, just solid friendships that you have for 20 years, 30, 40 years, just that pleasure you have when you get back together with someone that you haven't seen in years, but it's just like old times and you get back in your same old groove. You know, I think that's what people take away too. And part of the delight of the show is those solid friendships that last for years.
And what a fun production, ABBA. Seriously, how could you go wrong with listening and singing and dancing to ABBA? So, Maggie, what is one of your favorite ABBA songs?
I've always been a fan of Dancing Queen and Honey Honey.
And Michele, what about you?
Dancing Queen for sure, and I get to sing it twice in the show, so that is a special thrill.
Wonderful. And Jon, this is not all that's going on at Tacoma Musical Playhouse. You all always have a full calendar, a full plate, and this is just one blip in the whole gamut of things that you all are doing. So what else is on the docket for the summer?
Well, right now we just started our summer camps, and they're actually, the high school production is going to be Mamma Mia on the set of the same show and same costumes, and that's the first thing. And then we have other camps for all ages: Sleeping Beauty, Jungle Book, Honk, Frozen Junior. We're first company to do a new production of Frozen, specifically designed for kids. Then we also have our food truck festival coming up tomorrow, or Saturday, sorry.
Yum!
And this is something we do for the community. We don't benefit from this at all, but we invite some of the best food trucks in Tacoma to come, and they park in our back parking lot. And we have 2 shows that day, so you can come for lunch or you can come for dinner. And there's all kinds of foods, from ice cream to strawberry shortcake to barbecue to pizza to burgers, all kinds of great food.
Well, I know where I'm going to be on Saturday.
Yeah,
Not only
absolutely.
entertained, but I'm going to have a full belly. Do you know how many food trucks you're going to have?
I don't remember the final count because it keeps changing a little bit, but last year we had almost 3,000 people show up for this.
Oh my gosh,
So, yeah.
that's a lot. Well, I'm sure you do have a lot of food trucks in order to feed the masses.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, Maggie, I understand that you're actually a product of one of the educational opportunities that Tacoma Musical Playhouse offers. Can you tell us about that experience?
Yeah, I've been in the camps, the summer camps and the spring break camps, since I've been 5 years old, and I just graduated from the School of the Arts, and I will be continuing doing theater. And I give so much thanks to TMP for just helping me with my career and giving me a platform to do what I love. And summer camp was always my favorite part of the year, and I've met my best friends and I've learned so much. It's always the highlight of the summer and of the year, so I'm very grateful.
And so with this experience that you've had, where are you setting your sights on for the future?
I will be attending Oklahoma City University, which is actually where Kristen Chenoweth went, and I'll be studying musical theater. And then after that, Broadway. That's the goal. So.
And what I greatly appreciate about what you all are offering at Tacoma Musical Playhouse is that you're growing our young actors and actresses to continue to pursue their dreams and to really realize their dreams by taking it outside of Tacoma, in hopes then too that you'll come back to Tacoma. So that is a wonderful experience for you, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
So with this season kind of wrapping up, Mamma Mia being kind of that last pinnacle production that you all are offering, I'm certain that you all started planning your 26th season a little while ago in order to get ahead of it.
Right.
So what are we in store for the next season?
Well, we also, as we did our audience survey, they picked The Addams Family, which our production won the national award at a festival 2017. And so we're bringing back all the original cast. So that production opens our season. And then we will presenting Elf, the musical, which is a brand new show that we're the first company to get the rights on the West Coast to do that. We're very excited about that. Then we have a fun 60s doo-wop girl band kind of show called Beehive, where they did all the wonderful 60s doo-wop music. Then we have another brand new show called The Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. It's absolutely hilarious. And then our spring show will be All Shook Up. It's a music of Elvis, but put into a story similar to Mamma Mia, kind of a jukebox musical. And then our final production will be Singing in the Rain, where it will actually rain on stage.
Do you get any sleep?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You all have a full lineup ahead for all of us here in Tacoma, and I am impressed.
Thank you.
Absolutely impressed with the offerings that you all have, and certainly with the quality of actors and actresses who are on the stage, really bringing these types of world-class productions here to Tacoma for all of us to enjoy. And I hope that you all have a remaining rest of your great shows that are full sold-out shows. And Jon, tell us a little bit more. Can we still get tickets? How long is the production running for, and where do we get our tickets?
Okay, yes, the show runs through August 4th. There still is some seats available, not a whole lot. Mostly on the last weekend, there are still some availability. You can go online at www.tmp.org and order your tickets right online, where you actually get to see what's available and select your seats. Or you can call our box office and they will help you find the best seats available. But there is only a few seats, so I would do it very quickly if you're thinking about going.
Well, congratulations to all of you. And you heard it where you're at, audience. There are some tickets that are still left available. I think it's a hot ticket in town, so make sure that you get your tickets as fast as you can. Thank you all for joining us, and best of luck to all of you with rounding out Mamma Mia and, of course, diving into the rest of the summer activities. And we'll look forward to having you back when this 26th season kicks off. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So please stay with us. We'll be right back with our friends from Emergency Food Network and how you can be a part of the great work that they're doing in our community. We'll be right back.